Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Siege SMP server. That's right, we're back again for another episode. I thought I'd take a little bit of a visit up to our old starter house here. I haven't been here in a long time. It's a pretty nice build, and to be fair, I'd love to recreate this at some point again, but it looks awkward to do. So let's just leave it. Now, the reason I'm up here is also for another reason. I wanted to try and collect some melons for something else that I want to do later in the episode. And I've got plenty of things to do today. Last time we didn't really get up to much. This time is going to be different. I have plenty of things to show you guys. And we have something main to build. And that was a weird lag spike. So, since last episode, you guys may have seen up on the channel recently a Halo Reach montage. And also the, I forgot what it was called now. The Title Update 19 bug that I found, which I've recently seen other people having their problems with as well, and I nearly ate the melons then. So let's kind of explore what's up here, because I haven't been up here in a while. It seems that a creeper blast caught Peach's house. And has he got oh, he does have pumpkins. Perfect. Ooh, and he also has nether wart farm. The lag in this game's real today. I'll do him a favour. I'll just dump it in here. You kind of got a glimpse of my inventory of what we might be doing today. And it involves, well, I'll get to it in a bit because it'll probably be in the title of the episode because it's the main thing I want to do today. But I also want to show you guys the automatic cactus farm we've now got and the sugarcane farm we have in the base now. They were a pain in the butt to build, and you'll also notice something different there. There's a cliff here now. What's that all about? So recently I've been sick of looking at this horrible looking cliff. Let's go down the ladder here so you guys can get a better view. There we go. So I recently terraformed the front of the cliff. Now, you might see that's crazy because, well, it is, to just terraform the front of the face of the mountain. If you remember rightly, this was all open, all of this, and that river used to swim round all the way over the back of there. Let's see if we can actually get over it so you can get a see. So, yeah, this is all terraformed. It's all hollow on the inside, and that's going to hit about halfway up. So, yeah, you'll be able to see the river continues out over there, and it doesn't quite go to the bottom there. You can kind of get underneath it, and I'm going to be needing you in a bit, chicken, so don't despawn. So, yeah, I kind of got sick of looking at it, and so I was like, I'm going to terraform this now. I'm going to terraform it. So I got rid of all this ugly caves and stuff that were here, flattened it out a bit, made like a natural cross-section coming through here with the waterfall focus point, obviously. Got a little bit of a way to get into it, so you can see it's all hollow on the inside. Have a really cool idea of what I want to do, and obviously it's spawning mobs under here now. But I'll get to that some other time, because I might use that for my new single player that's coming out very soon. Might use that idea instead, so you might be able to get some hints from what it might be. At some point, I might actually want to finish this corridor as well. I need to just get the stone brick in it and finish it off, because it's going to bug me. It's starting to bug me now, in fact, so yeah. But before we do anything else in this episode, I'd like to show you what I've been doing off camera. Well, you can kind of see it already, but the sugarcane farm is also been built now, along with the cactus farm. Yay! These are actually made differently to what they were originally in the old base, because I wanted to make another exit round this corner here. You can see there's like a pathway over there that's ready to go. So the sugarcane farm, you can now pop in. I had to go on a lily pad hunt because we really didn't have that many lily pads in the base. I think we had 2. And I also solved the problem of where all our, basically our bows have been disappearing. I think they've been used up when I've been making dispensers. Yeah, I was trying to make a dispenser for one that's in my inventory right now. Let's actually get an example of that. So it's here. This one actually used this bow up, so I quickly exited without saving and reloaded the world. Luckily, I'd saved not prior before that because I'd only been in the world 10-15 minutes. And I managed to add a power 4 book to this now, so it's power 4 Infinity Flame Unbreaking 3. But yeah, I was not losing that. Jeez, these boots are almost broken now. I need to get another prop 4 book, and then I can make a brand new set, because I've already got Feather Falling 4 and an Unbreaking 3 book. I can just, maybe if I enchant them, get prop 4, and then combine them with, like, the books. That might be the best way to do it. So yeah, the easiest way to do the sugarcane farm now is to kind of just spin your click button, and you just clear it all out like this. And they only grow to 3 high, which is a shame, because this room's 4 tall. And I'm running out of nether brick as well now in the base, so yeah, this looks like a bit of grinding is going to be needed done in the near future. You can kind of see where all the the sugarcane ends up on the floor, so you kind of just have to run around and pick it all up. Unless you're not really bothered. There should be exactly a 2 stacks and 50 if you do it properly. Like you see, they weren't all fully grown when I came in here, so it's not really a problem. And it's a lot of sugarcane, especially for when they finally fix the horses. Then it should be much better then. So let's take a peek into this cactus farm, and I just lost one of my stone brick. Wherever it went. I got 2. I think there was 3, wasn't there? No, there was 2. There was 2, okay. So basically, this cactus farm follows us as always the normal cactus farm would. So each cactus grows, it hits the glowstone block next to it, it falls down, follows the trail of water, and ends up in this hopper system down here. So we'll follow it round the path. Can I actually get an ender pearl through there? Oh, I can. There we go. Perfect. Let's wall this back up so you can kind of see the inside of it. It took me a while to kind of work it out because I couldn't copy the original one we had because it didn't work. So I had to come up with this one, and it was awkward. And I thought putting glass in here so I could actually see it, so I could see my farms. And then, yeah, so this is where the chest ends up with all the cactus in it, and it's been running for a while now. So let's take a look at the redstone back here. Not much redstone to look at, to be fair. So let's kind of dig down, and hopefully you guys can hear what goes on. So let's kind of dig into here. So let's kind of explain how this works. So the hopper system ends there. That's the hoppers there running into this bottom dropper here. So when a piece of cactus is dropped by another cactus, it follows along the hopper chain into this dropper. Now, when you add one item into the dropper, if you add an addition here, this will send out a 1 pulse signal into this repeater, which is then on a sticky piston, so that you basically puts it into a pulse. So we split the pulse off in 2 directions. This is so it can pulse twice, go up the dispenser chain. I can break that one, but I can't break that one because that's got the comparator on from above. So if we do this once, let's put a piece of sugarcane in, for example. So you watch it ticks, and that ticks once, and then it comes again, and it ticks twice. There, and it's now gone all the way up to the top. And you heard it click again because it's not down here anymore. So that's how this one works down here, and that's the simple how you get stuff up and down. It's just with a redstone chain of stuff. And then we can pillar back up here, and we can see the redstone dust behind here. I'll get to that in a second. So we break this, and then it comes in. When it hits this dropper here, so this is where that sugarcane would have come to, you'll notice it pulses again, 1 block into the repeater, back round. The repeater stops it from making like a loop circuit here. Another sticky piston here with a block on so that it can get a pulse to this redstone dust, and because it's not connected to anything, it can then power the dropper, sending it into this hopper, which is then into that hopper, which sends it into the back hopper, and into the front one. And we can pick up all the stuff that we just mined out just so we could see this thing. And we can place it all back again. Yeah. So that's it. That's all that we've got in here. It's not too complicated or anything. It just kind of allows us to get on with things. Plus, it means that we can now make all the dyes in the game. And I also added in a little furnace underneath so we could smelt some of it into cactus green dye. And from that, I've actually been able to collect all of the dye colours now. Which is good. So I can actually go over to the chest room, the main storage room. It's actually got a chest for it now, which is good. And I've also been collecting a lot of clay for hardened clay because we are going to be doing a pretty big project which involves doing stuff. So here's my collection of stuff now. You can see I've already got cactus green coming in here. And I've also got the wool, but I'm saving that for a particular reason. When I convert the save over to the Xbox One, I can use it to gain the achievements in the game. Now, recently I have been starting to play on the Xbox One, trying to get the basic achievements running around. I think I'm about a third of the way through them now. Got all the basic ones, just need to get really awkward ones now, which is not good. So here's all the clay we've got. So that's all for bricks, and this is all the hardened clay. So the plan... This is a future project. This is not what we're going to be doing today. And also, by the way, I had an enchanting station over here because I was sick of going to spawn or the Enderman farm if I had levels and I didn't want to leave. I wonder if I can actually get back behind this thing. I don't think so, but that village is back there somewhere anyway. The blacksmith villager we converted. The really bad one with the diamond pick trade. We actually do need to sell. The sugarcane farm is also being used so we can get a paper trade from a librarian, so we can start trading paper with him, so we can get more emeralds, because, well, we've run out of ways to get emeralds, basically, because I killed all of the villagers. Well, I moved them all up to the farm anyway, so I've moved all of the mob drops that were coming out of here, all the damaged stuff, and I cleaned up the chests a bit. So now we can see what we collect from the drops, and they've got power 2 bow. That tells you how long I've been spending in the area if I got collected a power 2 bow from a skeleton. Yeah. Haven't seen any armors yet with enchanted gear, but I have seen them wearing it, so it is promising. And I'm yet to also see a diamond armored zombie, and I've heard they happen, just haven't seen them. But it is cool though. I want to actually show you guys something, so let's grab some of that broken armor. And let's take a trip down to the zombie farm, because I want to show you something that is really cool, that is really interesting. I didn't realize it actually worked, until the other day when I saw somebody doing it. But basically now there is, I think it's 10 to 15% chance you can get a zombie spawn that can pick up your armor, which means they don't despawn, which is really cool, but they also could drop it all as well. So you could give a zombie diamond armor. Let's test it with this guy. He's probably not going to be able to pick stuff up, but he can if it's cool. Nope, he's not a good specimen. There we go. Let's pick those boots back up. And let's get out of this thing. I want to kind of wait for it to give me a guy. So I'll be back in a sec, guys, when I've got a guy that can basically pick up armor. See you guys in a sec. Okay, guys, welcome back. We have finally got a zombie that can pick up stuff. I accidentally threw the bow in to test it. I wanted to throw the armor in, but that guy now has the broken bow that we had. And there's a really cool technique these guys use. Sorry for the coughing, by the way. But they pick up the better gear. So if I drop this power 2 bow, watch him drop the rubbish one. Or maybe not, because he's not a skeleton. But he still hits hard with the bow in his hand. So if I drop, let's see if we've got anything in our inventory that I can't remember if I picked up one of, like, good stuff and things. So, yeah, I've got 2 different pairs of boots here. And I also need to pick that slab up before the zombie gets to me. He's going to hit me with this bow, and it's not really good anyway. So come down, dude. Thank you. Right, okay. Oh, of course, there's a baby zombie spawn. Right, let me just turn this machine off while we sort this out, guys. I didn't really think about this once I got the guy in. So we want to save the one with the zombie. We want to kill him. So, if I drop these leather boots to him, he picks them up. Now, if I drop chain boots, he puts them on because they're a better armor. Which is really cool, because you can give, like, a zombie overpowered diamond armor. Look, I can just kind of throw him a chest plate. Oh, let's just throw him some pants. Let's get that helmet out as well. There we go. And now I could just, like, trick in my axe. Maybe no. He doesn't, I think once they pick up the bow, they don't really swap it. Might be a problem, because it's a good weapon already, but they're not ranged mobs, so yeah. But this is cool, and the cool thing about these guys picking it up, I could leave, he wouldn't despawn. But anyway, to get it all back, if you know a zombie picks up your armor when you die, they drop it all again. But if they spawn with it, I think it's an 8.5% chance that those will give you your armor. They give you their armor that they're wearing, but they'll guarantee to give you your armor back every time. So it's not a problem if you die with a zombie and you're like worrying that if they pick up your armor, you won't be able to get it back again. So there's nothing wrong with that. So now I want to get on building something. Yes, that's right. Ooh, we haven't built something in a long time. Recently, I've just been kind of showing off stuff to you guys. And yeah, I want to get into the habit of actually building stuff on camera again. Oops, I just took out like a stack of arrows for no reason. And I actually want to get rid of those arrows as well. I'll keep the 1 arrow I need for an infinity bow. The rest of the stuff I'm going to burn because, well, I don't need it. Wait, hang on. I'm going to steal another piece of iron. Yeah, that's where all this stuff ended up, by the way. So, let's get flint and steel. Let's do like a burning pit. And we want to burn the zombie flesh. Nope, there we go. There's another cool thing in this game. Let's see if I can do it. No. Oh, no, you saw it for a split second there. But if I do that, I like throwing some carrots. Oh, I can't. Basically, what I'm trying to do is break the flint and steel before it happens. So let's take some cobblestone, for example, and let's just go like that and then put out the flame. It's really awkward to do, but occasionally you'll end up with this little flame on the thing before it despawns. It's really cool, and it really they do look nice as well. And that's a good thing. So now I'm really sick of eating carrots, potatoes, bread, because they just don't last. Now, I've been recently trying to kill, like you saw me earlier, I was killing cows, and I've also been killing pigs. Oh, somebody didn't shut this off when they used it, so there's nothing on it at the moment. I can actually show you guys what we've made at the moment. There's quite a bit of stuff. This button doesn't actually do anything. It's just there because I wanted to get rid of it out of my inventory. So we're almost full on potatoes now, which is good. The wheat aspect and carrot aspect, not so good, but it could be better. So the next harvest I do, I think I'll do carrots and wheat. Or probably just a whole wheat one because I want to get this farm up and running. But I want to build one of the chicken farms. It's an automatic chicken farm, but I want to build it here. Because I just thought, well, for a change, we just need something different in the base. So basically how this automatic chicken farm is you get chickens in the top. They lay eggs, and then a dispenser spits out the eggs, creating baby chickens which burn in the lava bucket, and it basically sends it into a hopper chest. So we want to work out where we want this in the wall. So I want it straight in the wall. So I need I'm going to need 2 pieces of glass in a bit. So I'll place the lava bucket last. But first, I want to kind of dig out a little bit of an area to show you guys what it would look like. So the shape we need is a 3 wide, 6 deep. So the first 2 are that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. I would use TNT, but that would be a waste for such a small area. So we need it like that. And we also need a little bit of space above, because we want to get the chickens in. And chickens don't take fall damage, so I have an idea of how I want to get chickens in. So I'm going to dig a little bit of a hole going up as well. We're going to have to make a lead in a bit, so we can guide chickens back to us. Because, well, we're never going to find a chicken otherwise. So this is sort of the space we're going to need for it. We're missing a couple of items here already, so let's go and grab the I'll go and grab the chest and the glass. And I'll dig out the hole for the chickens, and I will be right back with you guys. Alright, we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I've now got the hole dug out to the surface. It's in a really awkward spot, but that's not the point. I've also got all the rest of the ingredients we need. I've got the chest, and I've got the glass now. So let's get on building this thing. So first of all, I want to place the chest here. This is where I want my chest. So we also then want a hopper pointing straight into the chest. This is where it gets really weird and awkward. Maybe I want to put it further back, because I think it might be worth putting the glass on top of the chest. I'm trying to remember how you build this as I go. So I may have to look up a tutorial, but I think I know how to do this. So it's like this. Then we get our slab. Where's the stone? Oh, we kind of crouch to place it. And I'm also stuck in here, so let's break that. So then we want the dispenser. Here we go. So I'm going to build this behind it like that, because then this is where the chicken eggs will get spat out onto this slab. And then the chickens can't move then, which is really good, because, yeah, it'd be awkward if they could, because then you wouldn't be able to do anything. So there's going to be a lava bucket right here, and we're also going to have to cover this up with blocks, but I don't want to do that now. So next, we want a hopper facing straight into this, and then we could probably do 1 more. I know on the tutorials they do 3 like this, but for the simplest sake, we'll copy it. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we want to get the awkward redstone bit done, so we want to put this in. Oh, that's a repeater. No, we want the comparator. We want to place actual blocks here as well, and here. Now let's get the stuff on the block bar we need. We need the redstone and the comparator, so the comparator goes the right way. Let's get it. Just like disappearing on my side of my... Right, I'm going to jump. Nope, still wrong. And it always appears on the wrong side of the hoppers. Why does it do that? Somebody explain. There we go. Then we want it like that. And then, ooh, okay, I think I'm going to have to do it like this. Then we'll go like that. And then we want to create a clock that spits them out if there's more than one. So that'll work fine. I actually did see this on somebody else's channel that was recently formed. I will give them a thank as well, because this is what inspired me to build one in the world. I was thinking of something that I could do, and he came to my life-saving. Big thanks to Ward, who actually started up his YouTube channel recently. I'll give him a little bit of a shout out. If I can remember to link his YouTube account, I will. But for now, at least, this is where our chickens are going to go. So we're going to actually have to wall this all in. And there was a... What the heck? Don't tell me that does that on both sides. So I don't really care about the rest of this looking. We just need to get chickens down that hole. And then we can get them in here. And now we want to place the lava bucket. So we want to go there. We want to place some nice block there, because that block everybody's going to see. Then we'll place that. And we'll place that and that. And then we need our stone brick back. There we go. So that's what it basically, the concept of it looks like. That's what it'll look like for us in the wall. And it is evenly split from the edge, which is good. And that's going to bug me like that now, so let's have to line this up a bit better. So let's go and make some leads. Then I will meet you guys on the surface. But first of all, I want to learn how to make a lead first. So let's go and see how it is made, because I remember it needs a slime ball, but I can't remember anything else about it. So let's find lead. Where do we reckon it's going to be? I would expect it to be like... Oh, it is here. Perfect. 4 string and a slime ball. Good job, I've got a lot of string. I thought it was like sticks and stuff, so it's like, okay, it's not sticks. Let's just do that, it's easier. I'm going to actually have to extend the Enderman farm, because it's running really slow at the moment because of the iron farm in the world. This is a lot of leads. Well, I'm probably going to need them in the future anyway, so 16 leads. It does mean I can bring chickens galore back with me. And I never got rid of those melons out of my inventory, did I? There we go. Let's dump the rest of the stuff we don't need now. I brought extra redstone, and there's some random blocks and stuff in my inventory, but I don't really care, so let's just do this. Fire pit again. There we go. Burn that, burn you, and burn you. There. And then I can get rid of the bucket as well now. The rest of our inventory is pretty set. We should be able to carry the rest of the stuff that we need back with us. I need somewhere to store though this sugarcane. Let's see what we don't want out of here. So first of all, they can go. And second of all, those can go, because I'm going to be needing some more leaves in the future anyway, so I'll get them back when I need them. So these poisonous potatoes nobody cares about anyway, so let's just do this with it. That's actually pretty fun, just placing and breaking the leaves. If we get a sapling, that would be cool, but I doubt it. The saplings are really rare from jungle trees, because there's so many leaves on them, but you only can get 4 back per tree, or something daft like that. There is not a good way to farm jungle trees, or any 2x2 tree in Minecraft, full stop, to be fair. So, that missed. Yeah, what a fail. It was also nighttime when I was on the surface a minute ago, so there might not be any chickens about. Let's just hope there is. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go and sleep. Luckily, by the look of it, it is daytime. Oh, there's an Enderman in front of us. Let's just ignore him. Excuse me, Gat. You're in my way. I was going to ignore you, but I got a pearl out of you. Thank you very much. Right, let's go and find these chickens. If I remember rightly, there was one. Let's kill everything but the chickens that we see now. We're going to have to carry these around the base. So the hole for the entrance area is actually over here. It's up there, because that's where we are in the base. And the sun's just rising, so it's good timing from us. So now we're on a chicken hunt. And we are going to be roaming around for a while till I find at least 2 chickens that I can breed. Otherwise, we're not going to have a good time with this thing. Hopefully, this thing works well, because I can probably put like 10 chickens in and it'll work at a slow rate. There's a horse over there. Don't want horses because they're no good at this point in this game at the point. Because if you tame it, it despawns. It's really stupid. There's some really nice colours. This is a baby one. You know, everybody that doesn't like me killing animals should probably look away. And I'm actually going to grab all the wool from over here as well. The best place to get chickens is going to be the jungle biome. So we're going to head over there in a second. But I'm actually checking the extreme hills. Because where was that chicken that I saw in the beginning of the episode? Does anybody remember? Because I don't. Now I'm going to roam around like an idiot. Because this chicken, that wherever it was, is just not there. Or I'm just probably just really dumb and forgetting. It's probably the more likely of the two. So, there's a spider over here, which means this area's been loaded the entire time. And I'll take your spider eyes. We're going to be needing a lot of potions in the future for another group event, which is coming up. No spoilers for that, though. I think he was over here, this chicken, wasn't he? We were telling him not to despawn around here. This is going to be a long hunt. Oh, what happened to that house? Oh, no. Okay, I think that was Ward's house there. Ooh, that did not look good. I'm going to check over there, somewhere close to the hole. If there isn't any, then I will try and find chickens off camera in the jungle biome, and I will try and bring them back with the leads. And hopefully you guys can see me fail miserably at that, or roaming around in circles. Who knows? Let's find out when this ender pearl lands. Come on, ender pearl. Of course you're in the ocean. When can I like have one time that I have a good ender pearl throw that doesn't lag? But it's probably just this update, but it drives me stupid. Extreme hills and jungle biomes are the best for chickens, so we should probably be running around here. We also have a speed beacon on as well, so we can run around a lot faster. There's 2 sheep down there. There's a jungle biome over there. It's a little bit closer than the other one. It might be worth going to. Let's just kill these sheep. It's like everything but a chicken. I've seen a cow, I've seen pigs, and we've seen lots of sheep. It's good because we're collecting this wool now. What was that pig? I need to eat. Num 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 num. Making stupid noises while you eat. It's not clever either. So I will see you guys in a second when I've hopefully found 2 chickens. If not, if I've found 1. Which you can't breed 1 chicken with itself. But, yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a second. To the jungle. A chicken! Over here. Stupid lead. Come on, pull the chicken. Chicken over here. Would have been easier to use a minecart. Well, I've got 1 chicken anyway. It's better than nothing. I'll pull him over here. I'll pull him round in the water. So I was pulling that cow. Yeah, I was pulling a cow in the water, everybody. Come on, chicken. Dun, 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 dun. The long haul with a chicken begins. That's where we fought the wither, by the way. Just over there. Oh, hey, pig. Hey, cow. Where's the pig? Come on, chicken. We will find you a friend at some point. Jeez. I apologize. I do apologize for horrible lag spikes in this video, guys, but it's the server. It's not me. Come on, dude. Coming on the surface now. Now I'm going to terrain you through the jungle biome. Because this is going to be fun. I'm going to keep pulling it. There's an iron golem over here. What the heck? Come on, chicken. Stay there, chicken. Oh, didn't pull the bow back. Wow, twice. What's going on? Bow mechanics suck. What the heck? Come on, chicken. You're coming with me. It's going to be nighttime by the time you get anywhere, chicken. There he goes. He's dead. I don't really care about his iron. We've got enough at the farm. I literally went past the farm and I was like, right, I got to take out another stack of blocks because it's getting that full again. Up the cliff, chicken. Oh, and of course the lead breaks right there. So close, chicken. Come on, chicken. You can do it. You can do it. Screw the lead. Down you go, chicken. Down that hole to your new life in my farm. I wonder if the lead can... So if I throw... I got one! I got a baby chicken! Yes! Get in! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yay! Baby chicken! Woo! Now I have to seal this hole off. Which means I've got to get in there. Wait, I have my ladders, so... Yes! Finally a chicken! Alrighty. Well, I finally got 2 chickens in the machine. Luckily, as you guys might have seen, I managed to use one of the eggs that we got to get the second chicken egg in there because I just couldn't find a second chicken. I found the first one completely miles away. But now there's 2 chickens in there, and I feel a hell of a lot better now. I ran out of blocks trying to pillar down, so I really struggled to get them out. So now all I have to do now is breed them when they grow up, but that is for another time because I've finally got the chickens in there. I can finally move on. But anyway, guys, that's going to end off today's episode. It might run on a little bit longer than usual because of the fact that I was running around chasing chickens. I probably spent half an hour trying to get 1 chicken. Yeah, it's not good. But anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all again next time for another episode on the Siege SMP server. Bye-bye.